Good evening, happy Monday evening. Let's do some kicking as a stretching. Let's see. Uh, okay. Kind of stretching, kinda kicking, right? Yeah. Let's just doing the stretching with one leg at a time in the air. Okay, that's all this is. Okay. Ah, all right. Okay. Ah, all right. Ah, ah, woo. Ah, ah. Okay. We take 5 minutes break, please. Wow. That was nice. Ah, ah, wow. Okay. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm suffering from some fatigue because I went to the gym in a long time. So yeah, but uh, let's see. Yeah, I went to the gym in the very long time. During my lunch break today, in a long time, I had 1 hour lunch break. I was able to go to the gym, and yeah, so when I go to the gym, I use extra energy, so I feel this extra fatigue, which is nice and comfortable. And because to me, going to the gym is very important. It's like I should do so at least once a week. Yeah, so it was good. Yeah. Also during the lunchtime, I went to hardware store and I bought some what's called braces. That's like metallic plate, small metallic plate with two holes in there, so that I can screw in and strengthen this chair, right? Because the one nail here, one nail there, that's not gonna hold, long term. It's temporary fix. So yeah. So I bought some screws too, and yeah, like this corner brace and also just plain vanilla brace. They look like rectangle, right? Yeah, I bought those things. Okay, so but there'll be the carpentry project for the coming weekend. During the week, I can't. To me, carpentry is a brand new hobby, and I'm learning more about it, and it's very enjoyable hobby. I think it's very healthy hobby, carpentry, and I'm learning. So yeah, and so yeah, happy Monday. Huh? Let me wash my hands real quick. Yeah. So when I have 1 hour lunch break, that's how I spend my lunch break. Okay, I go to hardware store and buy some carpentry. Tomorrow I'm gonna buy carpentry tool if I get 1 hour lunch again. I need to buy nail puller because some of the nails it got bent halfway through. I need to pull them out, and the back of the hammer, the wedge, that's not good enough because it went already like 1 inch deep in there. Okay, so I need some real nail pulling tool. So that's what I need to buy tomorrow. Um, the hardware store. Yeah. So what did I do in the gym? The pulling, right? Weight pulling. I don't know what the name name of that is. So the brace, metal brace, to put those two woods together with the screws, right? I did not know what the name was. I now learned it's called brace, right? And which is English word I know of, okay, but I did not know that carpentry tool is called brace. So now I know. The professionals in the hardware store. Hardware store is like big. They have like millions of different kinds of tools. Hardware store, big one, okay? You plumbing, carpentry, you have electricity, electrical, and you have gardening and mega store, right? Big store. Okay? They have millions of things here there, okay? But professionals who work there, yeah, they directed me to the right aisle. I just described it in English, okay? And gestures. Professionals, right? Yeah. Yeah. What else do we talk about? I read some more about American presidents. Originally, I planned from like president, first American president, all the way to like what 46 by now. Then I realized that's kind of boring. Okay, let's jump ahead. Okay, so I started reading about President Harding, Warren Harding. Okay, who was the very first acting president who came visit Alaska back in early 1900s. Right? What year President Harding came to Alaska? Because yesterday I was reading some Alaska history book, the Ansfield's Trunk, Volume 3, and it mentioned that. Okay. President Harding's visit to Alaska, something like 1922, 1923, something like that. Okay. So President Harding from Ohio, hugely popular. He was kind of self-made man. Okay. His parents other middle income, perhaps slightly upper middle income too. Okay. President Warren Harding's father, Mr. Tryon Harding, he used to be a teacher. Then um, he tried many different things. Okay, he used to do farming, teaching. President Harding's father, okay, Mr. Tryon Harding, he tried farming, teaching. Later on, he became a doctor. Later, he became a businessman of a newspaper company. He tried many different things. Okay, but they were not very super duper wealthy. They're struggling middle income parents. Okay, yeah. So President Warren Harding, he's not like JFK or Donald J. Trump, DJT. He's not one of those. Okay, yeah. Mr. President Warren Harding was a struggling businessman, and he was a journalist. Later on, he established his own newspaper organization in Ohio. Okay. Then he got into politics. Okay. And he had a very good wife, very strong, smart wife, uh, Miss Mrs. First Lady Florence Harding, and she helped Mr. Harding in business and politics. She's the kind of wife like a great woman behind great man. She's that kind. Okay. So, hmm? Yeah. So President Harding came to visit Alaska, right, and then went back to Lower 48, and then like he came to Alaska, and then Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada, and then Seattle, and then San Francisco, and he passed away in San Francisco. Okay, while he was president. So his vice president, Mr. Vice President Coolidge, he took over the presidency. Okay. Yeah. So who was the predecessor of President Harding? I think it was President Woodrow Wilson. Yeah. Yeah. The and first talk about President Woodrow Wilson too. Okay. Uh, President Woodrow Wilson, I think, from what I recall, authorized the Alaska Railroad construction. Mhm. She was successful. Then, during President Woodrow Wilson's era, America got into World War One. Okay, so railroad construction was temporarily halted in the latter years of President Woodrow Wilson due to World War One between 2014 and 2018. After that, President um, Harding got elected as a Republican, and he continued the railroad construction in Alaska. Early 1920s, and he saw the completion of Alaska Railroad. That's why he came to visit Alaska. Okay, I think he's a very good president. Both Woodrow Wilson and Warren Harding. I think they are very good presidents, both of them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm still recovering from fatigue, from went to gym during the lunch hour. But I recover from like in 1 hour. Okay, no problem. We just take it slow. Okay. This plum drink, plum wine has plenty of sugar in there, so I think that's what I need now. Some sugar from plum wine, Japanese plum wine. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what I need. Yeah. Cheers. Happy Monday. Yeah. Yeah, my lower back was sore a little bit, but after that kicking stretching, yeah, now we feel a lot better. So very good stretching. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Yeah, sorry to be very low energy, but yeah, it happens, right? No problem. Yeah. Yeah. So President Harding, Warren G. Harding, I have a very good memory, okay? He came to Alaska and then went to Vancouver, Canada, then Seattle, Washington, and then San Francisco, California, and he passed away. Okay. I'm very sorry. All right. Yeah, well, as an Alaskan, I appreciate President Harding paying visit to Alaska. Okay, but so I read his Wikipedia article, biography. It seems they say, and the doctors diagnosed him with pneumonia and also heart attack, heart disease. So he was when he passed away. President Harding, I think it was like 1923, somewhere 19 maybe 1922. I think it was 1923. Okay, something like that. So uh, he was not very healthy. Okay, he was 57 when he passed away, and yeah, they say in the biography he smoked cigarettes, he drank alcohol, and he also ate a lot of unhealthy food. Okay, so I mean, I drink alcohol, I smoke cigarettes, unhealthy food once in a while. Okay, because when it comes to food, I'm a minimalist. Okay, I try to eat healthy. I mean, last weekend I bought three hot dogs at the gas station. Okay, it's still in the refrigerator. Why? Because I don't quite want to eat it now. It's been sitting in the refrigerator for by now 3 days. Okay, I rather eat healthy. Okay, so yeah, like vegetables, noodles, whatever, fruits. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So President Harding, the cause of death, pneumonia and heart attack. I think he just worked too much. Okay, all the speeches. He was hugely popular. Go ahead, meet people, give out speeches, but it kind of, I think it overwhelmed him. Okay, yeah. But he's been suffering from heart disease for a long while. Okay, President Harding. Okay, so, yeah, I'm sorry he passed away. And posthumously, after he passed away, yes, there's some federal governmental corruption. They call it Ohio gang. His friends that he hired to be like White House cabinet members. Okay, kind of cronyism. Yeah, there's some corruption scandals, and also it came to surface that President Harding has some extramarital affairs. Okay, it came to light after he passed away. But I think he was a decent president. I think so. He made some mistakes, but yeah, it was very interesting biography to read. President Harding, very interesting. What else? Something interesting happened in Facebook. Okay, so nowadays the way I do my campaign, yeah, Friday Night Live Hunky, that's the main thing that I do for my senatorial campaign. Okay, in Alaska. Okay, and other than that, in Facebook, I join a lot of Alaskan groups, Facebook groups, okay, to reach out to Alaskans. What kind of groups? Like barbecue or hiking, Alaska groups, or photography, or artifacts, all those, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They were cool, okay. So in one group, they quite joined recently because I want to reach out to Alaskan voters. Part of my senatorial campaign activity, okay. One of the groups, I made some comment. That group has nothing to do with religion. What was that group has to do with? Uh, it has to do with barbecue, cooking, culinary art. Okay, very innocent group. Okay, but I made some religious comment. Okay, and then there was some heated debate going on back and forth, like Christianity versus LGBT rights. Okay, so I did not quite expect that to happen, but inadvertently I caused it. Okay, so some emotional distress, right? So I apologized and I got out of that group. Okay, why? I was like, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have a discussion about religion, LGBT rights, ideologies, politics, I invite you to Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. There you can have all the discussions about LGBT ideologies, Christianity, religions, politics, all you want. So let's move out of here. This Facebook group is not about that. It's about barbecue in Alaska. Okay, so let's move out of here. Let's take it in the Zoom meeting that I'm hosting. Okay, Friday Night Live with Hon Kelly. Okay, so here's the Zoom link. Yeah, feel free to join us. Yeah, express freely your opinions about religion, politics, ideologies. Okay, then I left. Yeah. I don't know in Facebook if I leave a group, do they get rid of my postings and the thread, the people's comments on the thread that I started? I don't know, but I don't know because some of the members of that group, perhaps the I don't know that Facebook group's owner, host, or creator, or some senior members of that group, uh, some of them complained to me. Okay, yes, so I had to get out of there. Okay. So I left that group. Okay, kind of unsubscribe. It happens. Okay, so it's because I love talking about religion, politics, which is two forbidden issues to talk about, right? But they happen to be my favorite topics to talk about, religion and politics. Okay, so every now and then I talk about them. Okay, although it has nothing to do with religion or politics. Okay, I'm just being me. I love religion and politics, talking about them, ideologies. Uh, some people had a good laugh. Okay, um, you wanna know the details? How it all started? I think I can tell you because it's no secret. Okay, it's kind of public knowledge, common sense in the year 2021, American contemporary culture. So I think it's fair to mention that. Okay, I think it's okay. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Then I'll tell you how it all began. Okay, so some people have very good sense of humor. Okay, barbecue and religion. What's the relationship, huh? I'm kind of paraphrasing. Okay, so some people have very good sense of humor. Okay, so barbecue and religion. What's the relationship? I'm paraphrasing. Okay, so yeah. At the same time, I was advertising my Zoom meeting there, my political campaign, Facebook Live with Honky Lee, and some of their members there complained about that. Okay, yeah, this is no place for politics, religion, ideology. Okay, so yeah, I had to get out. Okay, yeah, I tried to advertise Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. Okay, my political candidacy, I did try to advertise my political campaign. I did. Okay, and some of them complained about it, so I got out. Okay, so I'm no longer a member of that group. Okay, so but it's been a pleasure. Okay, so it's been real pleasure. Yeah, I did not intend to make troubles, troubles like that, but I guess I was kind of inadvertent, unintended troublemaker. Okay, so yeah, we'll do some acting based on that. True story. Okay, it was collegial. It was nice. Okay, so mostly okay. We'll take 5 minutes break, please. Very interesting. I love politics. Okay, I love religion. Oh boy. Okay. So it started with very innocent intention. Okay. Very innocent intention. Uh, the group is Facebook group was all about barbecuing in Alaska. Okay. I mean, I cannot tell you what the name of that group is. It's their privacy. Okay. Uh, Also their copyright too. Okay. I was also recent, most recent former member of that group. Okay. Because I nowadays I'm joining a lot of Facebook groups to be seen in Alaska. Okay. Online. Okay. That's my part of my campaign activities. Okay. Started very innocent. Okay. Uh, some of members of that group posted this kind of discovery in a grocery store in Alaska. They found this Chick-fil-A uh, barbecue sauce in the grocery store. Okay. In Alaska, do you have Chick-fil-A joint? Not that I know of. So they were very happy to find Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce in the Alaskan grocery store. Okay. I have never seen Chick-fil-A restaurant joint in Alaska. I don't think it exists. So they were happy to see that. Okay. Very innocent. Nothing to do with religion, politics, ideology, whatever, whatsoever. Okay. Then I made a comment on that post that, I love Chick-fil-A. I love Christian business. Oops. I just expressed my view. I mean, at Chick-fil-A, I've been there. I've been to a restaurant once. Where, and when? I think I was in Fort Hood, Texas. I think so. Yeah, I've been to Chick-fil-A restaurant once. I think. Nice chicken-based sandwich, hamburger. Okay, it was nice, and employees there are very kind and very professional. It was great experience. Yeah, it could have been Madison, Wisconsin, or I'm not sure. But 10 years ago. Okay, yeah. I think it was in Texas. Okay, about 10 years ago. I've been to one Chick-fil-A restaurant. It was a very nice experience and good chicken sandwich. Okay, yeah, they have good advertisement. They don't use cow. They only use chicken, right? And there are some other American restaurant joints that only exclusively use chicken. Okay, like Kentucky Fried Chicken or from Kentucky. Chick-fil-A. I don't know what state they started. Maybe Arkansas. I don't know. Okay. But Raising Cane's, right? Yeah, started from Louisiana, I think. Okay. In Alaska, we have Raising Cane's. Okay. Yeah. Exclusively, they use chicken. Okay. They don't use beef. Okay. So yeah, Chick-fil-A kind of famous for very big Christian business, right? Christian themed and kind of vocal opponent of LGBT ideology. Okay, so uh, but I love Chick-fil-A. Okay, although I've been to their restaurant only once. Okay, yeah, I appreciate their Christianity, Christian business, and there are other based business too, like Hobby Lobby, right? Oh, yeah, I think they're both involved in some kind of lawsuit because they're kind of vocal opponent of LGBT ideologies, right? Yeah, that's why I support those Christian-based businesses. Hobby Lobby, Chick-fil-A, okay? I do. Why? Because I also oppose LGBT ideologies. Okay. Again, I do not oppose people who subscribe to LGBT ideologies. The strict distinction between people who subscribe to an ideology and the ideology itself. I do not pass judgment on people who subscribe to ideologies like marijuana, tattoo piercing, sugar fetishism, ultra interracialism, or LGBTism. I oppose many things, okay? But I don't judge people like that. It's just I do judge ideologies. Ideologies, they are not people. They're ideologies. Set of rules. So when I made that comment, I love Chick-fil-A, I love Christian business. It kind of bipolarized commentators in that group. Okay, it started one comment, two comment, and it became very long string of communication between Democrats and Republicans, Christians and seculars, rightists and leftists, anti-LGBT and pro-LGBT. Okay, it became like dozens and dozens and dozens of comments. Okay, so I was like, okay, okay, let's write a novel, film, a short film, short story, novel, filmmaking, and acting. Okay, so I'm adding my own stuff, paraphrasing, and but inspired by true event, but it's not what they said. Paraphrasing, adding my own stuff, writing a novel, and making a short film, and also doing some acting. Okay, multi-acting. I'm gonna play multiple characters in this movie, short film. Okay, so it turned into metaphysical warfare, spiritual warfare between pro-LGBT and anti-LGBT people. Okay, so, and later on, some members there start to accuse me. That's why I had to get out of that group. I'm paraphrasing, okay? I'm writing my own novel, okay? You started all this. Troublemaker? You clueless. Homeboy? Hmm? Hunker down, honky Lee. Look what kind of trouble you caused, okay? People are fighting each other, metaphysically speaking. Just verbal exchange, okay? They're suffering, okay? And you are just sitting there and what? Advertising your campaign? Hmm? Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. Copy and paste the Zoom meeting link. Are you happy? You're benefiting from people's sufferings, pains and sufferings that you caused. You're advertising your campaign. Hmm? And then, yeah, wrote down out of the posting, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I inadvertently, unintentionally caused all this emotional distress. I'm sorry, I apologize, okay. But still, ladies and gentlemen, okay, if you want to engage in some civil discussion about LGBT issue as a Christian or as a Democrat, feel free to join. Okay, Friday Night Live with Humphrey. Okay, you can talk. We can talk all about it in civil fashion. Okay, so, but this side is not about religion and politics. It's about barbecue. Okay, so well, let's move out of here. Okay, let's so I copy and paste this Zoom link. Friday Night Live with Humphrey. Okay, yeah, come join us. Okay. Let's move out of here, okay? But because this is not the right forum. It's not the right forum. This Facebook group is about barbecue in Alaska, okay? It's not the right place and time to talk about religion, politics, ideologies, but I'm just notifying you there's alternative forum for that. That's Friday Night Live with Hong Lee, okay? And it's every Friday, 6 p.m. Alaska time, okay? So feel free to join us, okay? And that was that. And just before I joined, I read some other commentators, very humorous, okay? Yeah, barbecue sauce. Yeah, that's a religion. Okay, so that was very humorous and tastefully done. Okay, so, and then I left. Okay, so and people had a good laugh. Okay, and now that I think about it, okay, something Jesus said. Yeah, do not think Jesus said in Bible. Okay, do not think I came to bring peace. No, I came to bring fire and division. So what I did, I guess, it was kind of like as a student of Jesus. It was kind of Jesus, yeah. Okay. I did not intend this to happen, but inadvertently, yeah, I started a fire. Hey, it was a memorable event, worthwhile to be recorded, to put in record right here in human series. Okay. It was worthwhile to mention, okay? Yeah, to put in the record in the human series, okay? So, yeah. Because I don't know, yeah, I got out of that group, barbecue group in Alaska, okay? So I don't know if Facebook policy get rid of all my postings there. I don't know. The thread, all the postings by other commentators under the thread that I created in that Facebook group, do they get deleted just because I got out of that group? That I don't know. Okay. But it was kind of turning to Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? So that's why I did not look back. Okay, I just got out. Right? Because some of them start to come at me. Okay. And they were not nice. Some of them were quite aggressive. My reaction, just be nice, apologize, make them happy, okay? And get out of there. And I did. Just some of them were quite mean and aggressive. They're coming at me, okay? So you started all this, then stop political campaigning here. This is about Alaska like you, okay? Okay, okay. Yeah, I guess it's time for me to get out of here, okay? Nice to meet you, okay? Yeah. Best wishes. That was my final message, okay? So I got out. Some adventure, right? Yeah, I'm kind of treasure hunting, right? In Alaska, yeah, we are excavating metaphysical gold, knowledge, wisdom. At the same time, yeah, I'm running for U.S. Senate in Alaska. Treasure hunting, I'm kind of paraphrasing from Beautiful South Song, right? I said this ship along amongst the sharks and the treasure. Yeah, I'm saying sailing this ship along. That beautiful sad song. Sail the ship along. Okay. Yeah, you go to sail in the ocean, open ocean, right? There are sharks and there are treasures. Yin and yang, goods and bads, plus minus. This adventure, right? Unpredictable. So, yeah, political campaign is like that. Okay. Yeah, during my political campaign, I learned good stuff from good people. Treasure, metaphysically speaking. And I met some people who are kind of like not so nice. All right, I'm talking about last year. This year, yeah, likewise. Yeah. I looked what happened in the Facebook group about Alaskan barbecue. Mostly they were nice to me, okay, but some people are very mean to me. Okay, what do I do? Apologize, wish them good luck, best wishes, nice to meet you, and I got out of there. Okay, so 'cause I don't have time or energy to deal with those kind of people. Okay, so being being kind, rude ones, I don't want to deal with them. What when I see them, I get out of there. Okay, because they're like waste of time. Okay, so some people are like that. Okay, some people are just full of this negative energy. Like obviously they're suffering from some kind of mental disease, right? Some people are like that. Okay, they're just full of unhappiness, negative energy, aggressiveness. This, yeah, we'll talk about that after 5 minutes break. Okay, so yeah, mean, rude people like who are sadistic, right? Who take pleasure when they hurt other people's feelings. But there's copium transfer. It's kind of all of us. But there's right way to do it and wrong way to do it. Okay. I mean, we all do it. Okay. Picking on others, kind of bullyism. Okay. But there's right way to do it as a discipline. Okay. Discipline and measure, but there's wrong way to do it too. Okay. Yeah. There's good bullyism and bad bullyism. Okay. Good bullyism is about discipline, like drill sergeants in the U.S. Army, basic combat training. Good bullyism is about discipline. Okay. Bad bullyism, that's like sadism, sadistic behavior. They just take pleasure of hurting other people's feelings, right? I've seen that, okay? Horrible. Why do they do it? Yeah. We are humanologists, okay? Copiomologists. Yeah. We'll talk about that, okay? We also talk about happiness, study of happiness, education, happiness, okay? Happiness. Happyology, whatever, okay? Happiness, okay? Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Ah. Yeah, I recovered from my daily fatigue. Okay, but now I'm kind of getting drunk. Okay, so, okay. Alright. Okay. So happiness is about study of happiness, how to be happy. Okay, that's what I have to say. Definition. Okay. I guess we can take it as a brand new branch of humanology. Okay, this is so important. Okay, but that's that. Yeah, maybe later we'll talk about more about that. Okay, but not today. Okay. Yeah. So this Alaskan barbecue people. Okay, I mean, I've been invited to barbecue party, house parties in Alaska. Okay, they're great. Okay, they're my friends. All right. Have I ever hosted barbecue house party? No. But have I cooked? Have I ever cooked and invited my friends? Yes, I have. Where? Ithaca, New York, when I was Cornell University, PhD candidate, back in like 2005, 16 years ago. It's been that long, huh? I was in my late 20s, okay? I cooked elaborately, okay? Yeah, I would buy all these chickens and marinade, like was the coco bang, the French recipe. You marinate chicken in dry red wine overnight. I did that stuff, okay, and then I cooked in the oven, okay. Dry red wine marinated chicken, okay, and you cook it in the oven, okay. So yeah, I did that stuff. I came up with my brand new invented recipe too, okay. You mash potato inside of that, surprise. Sometimes sunflower seeds inside of this mashed potato. And sometimes, yeah, topped with this sprinkle of this bacon, cheese. Sometimes inside of there, like flaxes, good stuff. Okay, yeah. So my guests, PhD candidates in Cornell University. graduate students. They really appreciated my effort. Okay, and some salad bar. I have like one bedroom apartment. Okay, maybe it was two bedroom apartment. I think it was one bedroom apartment. Yeah, I invited my fellow PhD candidates back in 2005. House party. Okay. Yeah, and some salad bar and some yogurt as a dip. So you have carrot, celery, and some yogurt dip. Very healthy stuff. Okay, I did all that stuff. Okay, and some mush. Okay, I have this cup, this muffin plate to make muffins, cupcakes, muffins. Yeah, this metallic plate with a lot of holes in there. Okay, so I put instead of muffin, I put mashed potato here and there. Okay, so some of them inside, yeah, ground beef. Okay, some others, yeah, vegetables, chopped vegetables. Okay, so there's some for vegetarians, some for meat eaters. Okay, it was nice. Okay, it was a nice party. Okay, my PhD candidate fellows, okay, they appreciated that. Okay? And when we did internship in Manhattan, New York, as a computational biologist. Okay, I think that was like 2005 too. Okay, yeah, I cooked too. Some salads, some pasta. Okay, fresh vegetables. Manhattan apartment when we did internship. Okay, yeah, house party, pitched candidates. Oh yeah, it was nice. I mean, back when I was dating, yeah, I invited my ex-girlfriend one at a time. I don't double time. I don't two time. Okay, when I used to date, just one lady at a time. Okay. Yeah, I invite the lady over to my apartment and cook for the lady like turkey and some nice vegetables in the oven, right? And some rice and beans, pressure cooker, rice cooker. Okay. Yeah, I used to cook. Mhm. Some vegetable soup, right? Yeah. So I have nothing against cooking. Okay, cooking tradition. That's not just America. It's everywhere in the world. Okay, holiday, the Thanksgiving Day, New Year's Day, Christmas Day, okay, anywhere in the world, those holidays, right? It involves around cooking, right? Yeah. In America, big turkey because turkey is so big, you have meat for everybody, okay? And so it's affordable, okay? Yeah. In Korea, they have this big fish. Not tuna, but tuna is not traditionally Korean fish, okay? But big fish, sea, oceanic fish, okay? So that people have meat, fish meat for everybody, okay? Yeah. And some other traditions, big pork. Mhm. When I was, yeah, last year when I was doing Alaska State Senate race, okay, some friends of mine invited to his birthday party, okay, yeah, they smoked this pig, whole pig. It was so good. It's one of the best pork meat I've ever had, okay. They smoked it, okay, in the smoker. It was so good, okay. Very juicy and very lean meat, okay, the meat part of pork. It was wonderful, okay. Yeah, it's great tradition. Hmm. But nowadays, when it comes to cooking and eating, I'm minimalist, right? Everything that I cook is in the microwave. The only time I use oven is when I boil eggs. You don't want to boil eggs in the microwave, okay? It may pop, okay? It may explode, okay? So the only time I use my oven is when I boil my eggs, to make boiled eggs. That's the only time I use oven, okay? So stove, not oven, but stove, electric stove on top, not inside of that oven, no. Oven, I use it as storage for my cooking pots. I just put cooking pots in there in the oven. Never use it, okay? Nowadays I don't. On the electric stove, yeah, only time I use it, boiled eggs. Okay, I'm a single guy, okay? So to me, I minimize cooking time and eating time. Most of times I use microwave to cook food, okay? Or warm it. Pre-cooked food that I bought from Walmart or other grocery stores. I minimize my eating time and cooking time. I'm a minimalist. Why? Because I'm busy. Right? Streamlined campaign, zero penny campaign, low budget, shoestring budget, everything is online, okay? Yeah, come January 4th, next month, now it's June, okay? Yeah, I'll do that parade, that campaign. Other than that, it was just virtual meeting, Friday Night Live with Hunky okay? To be efficient and cost saving, economic, okay? Because I'm busy, right? What are you so busy with? What are you doing? Well, I have a full-time job, 40 hours a week, okay, as a lawyer. Other than that, yeah, Friday night live with Hunky Lee, once a week, Friday night. Other than that, you're busy with drinking whiskey, vodka, dry red wine, beer, sake, plum wine, soju. You're busy with drinking and smoking wise. What kind of cigarettes do you have? I have uh Marlboro Light, Light Menthol, Blue Light, and Marlboro Menthol, Light Menthol. Okay, you have five different kinds of cigarettes. That's what you're busy with. You're busy with drinking and smoking cigarettes, right? Yes. There goes your campaign. There goes your election. Look at him. He spent 3 hours last weekend to get two nails into his broken chair. What kind of Alaskan is that? Is that a question or rhetorical question? It's a real question. What kind of Alaskan are you? Well, I will give you the answer that you are thinking about your Alaskan border, right? Just answer my question. What kind of Alaskan are you? Who would take 3 hours to get two nails in your broken chair? What kind of Alaskan are you? Yeah, fake Alaskan. Are you happy now? Did I answer your question? Yeah, I'm a fake Alaskan. Just to get two nails in to my broken chair, okay? It took me 3 hours. Yeah, I'm a fake Alaskan, okay? Yeah, real Alaskans, they make cabins, houses. They're like great carpenters. They build houses, cabins, right? In a matter of like what, weeks? Yeah, it took me 3 hours to get two nails into my broken chair, okay? But guess what? It's still working, okay? I'm still sitting in that very chair, okay? And I'm still learning about carpentry, okay? I'm kind of new in Alaska. It's been only 6 years, okay? Yeah, the brace and screws, okay, and some washers, okay. I'm still learning about carpentry. I'm kind of new in Alaska, okay. So you rather make me say I'm a fake Alaskan, I would rather characterize myself as a new Alaskan or Alaskan wannabe. I'm still learning about carpentry, okay, how to be self-sufficient. Give me some time, okay? I learn about carpentry, okay? I'm still learning. Maybe I'm a very slow learner, okay? But I'm learning, okay? I want to learn about carpentry, okay? Hey, Jesus was a carpenter, okay? He was a carpenter's son, his father, Joseph, he was a carpenter too, okay? So I'm not Jesus, alright? But I'm an Alaskan, and if you don't want to see me as an Alaskan, if you want to see me as a fake Alaskan, guess what? I'm an Alaskan wannabe. I'm new Alaskan. I emulate, imitate other real Alaskans, first like people like you. Okay, give me some time. Okay, I'll learn it. Okay, so you happy now? Did I answer your question? All right. Just go easy on me. Okay, I'm learning. Okay, just don't be too harsh on me. Okay, so all right. But guess what? This chair is still holding. Okay, I'm sitting on it. Okay, it didn't break. That nail, it was 3.5 inch long. Okay, so I got one here, one there, left and right. Okay, and I bought some stuff like the braces, 90-degree angle, the corner braces. Okay, I got four of them, right, and the screws, and the mending brace, kind of like square or rectangular. I bought four of them too. Yes. This chair will be permanently fixed. Now it's kind of temporarily repaired, but you be permanently just do just fine, okay? But tomorrow I have to buy this nail puller because some of the nails I put in here like halfway, it's not doing any good, okay? I have to pull that out, okay? So I'm learning about carpentry, okay? I could have easily bought I could have easily bought a brand new chair, okay? But because I wanted to learn about carpentry, I'm taking more money and time to buy all those screws, the braces. I think about it, okay. How can I make this chair, long-term basis, permanently safe to sit on? Okay, this chair, I bought this chair from Walmart, okay, a couple of years ago. I'm not taking easy way out. I want to learn about carpentry, okay. I only have 1 hour during my lunch time. I spent 20 minutes shopping for the right tools in the hardware store. Then I went to the gym and did some workout for about 20 minutes. You know what? Maybe I'm not a model Alaskan, okay? Taking 3 hours to get two nails in to my broken chair, okay? Maybe I'm not a model Alaskan, okay? But at least perhaps you can appreciate my effort to learn something new, like carpentry. I'm not good at it, but first, if you're kind and generous, maybe you can appreciate my efforts, desire to learn something new, like carpentry. Okay, scene. Okay, cut. Yeah, we are writing a novel, making short film. Okay, so okay, we take 5 minutes break, please. I some vocal rest. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Oh, okay. So, uh, let's do some unfinished business here. Acting business, screenwriting, novel writing, short story writing, and short film making. Yeah, I'm a performer, okay. Writer, director, actor, okay. So let's do some unfinished business here. Action. What kind of brainwashy are you? You're brainwashed. So I call you Mr. Brainwashy Hunky Lee. Washy Lee. Brainwashy Hunky Lee. You are brainwashed. What kind of religion, ideologies, politics wash your brain so thoroughly? Because even when you see some barbecue sauce, you think about religion, politics, ideologies, right? That's sad. So sad. Well, I'm a humanologist. Okay, so what's humanology about? Your brand of humanology is all about brainwashing. I mean, I think that there are good kind of brainwashing and bad kind of brainwashing. Okay, so when you wash your brain, what kind of detergent do you use? Do you use bleach? Is that why your hair is turning white one by one? Or maybe you are losing your hair day by day. You get bald or white hair or whatever because you are brainwashing yourself. Is that the detergent that you use? Humanology? Is that the name brand of detergent that you use to wash your brain with? Or is it alcohol and tobacco? Your brain washing detergent? What's a combination of all three? Humanology, alcohol, and tobacco. Hmm? Ay, this is a very loaded question. Okay, so what do you stand for? Thank you for asking that. Important question. What do I stand for? Uh, what I want is what's best for humanity, future generation. It's June year 2021, but I have made some good contents. Okay, humanology series, Friday Night Live with Hunky and about 2,000 novels I wrote like 5 years ago with my pen name, and about 15 academic papers I wrote, maybe 2,000 papers I wrote so far in my life, published in online databases. And one movie I made, published in Google YouTube, Therapy for Mental Phobia, some cinematography, acting, screenwriting, musical background music, composing and composition, and all published online in the internet. Okay. Yeah, let me turn off my heater. It's getting too hot. Yeah, in this brand of humanology, by now like more than 1,600. Okay, 1,600. Okay, by now. Yeah, Google YouTube is investing in it, right? I'm very grateful. Okay, it's collaboration. Also, you are investing your time. Thank you. We're working together. Okay. My bosses, former and current, my parents, my friends, investing in this joint venture. We are making very good progress, good content, although it's not mainstream now, but I think it will be one day. Okay? Maybe long after I'm gone. It doesn't matter, okay? We do our job to make this world a better place. Okay? We solve problems, come with solutions, okay? Yeah, so good. Mm? Although we don't really get appreciated by too many people. And but perhaps it's better that way. Why? Because if we become too famous, you become very busy, heavy traffic, and we don't want that. Okay. We prefer nice and relaxing time in our lifetime. But after I'm gone, maybe it become mainstream. Let them take care of business. Our future generations. Okay. Yeah. But when we are alive, when I'm alive, I continue to produce because I'm not famous. Because becoming a celebrity, that's like retirement. If you become celebrity, if you become very famous, you stop working. What do you do as a retiree? Becoming celebrity is like retirement. Okay. Yeah, you go to travel and you preach, you shake hands, sign your autography. Okay. That's like kind of retiree's job. Go to travel, give out some speeches. That's like retiree's job. Okay. But just because I'm not famous, I'm not a celebrity, I continue to produce good content, substantive, substance, material. Okay? Yeah. So that I continue to be productive and construct these substantive materials with real good content in it, like the novels I wrote, Friday Night Live with Hunky, humanology series, okay, or academic papers. I continue to produce because I'm not celebrity. I'm not that busy. I have spare time to produce some good content, materials, substantive materials. So it's good that I'm not famous. Okay, so being a celebrity, being famous, that kind of retirement. Okay, so it's good that I'm not famous at all. Okay. hmm If you're famous, celebrity, okay, you get invited to here and there, you make a lot of money, but you're just teaching, preaching, okay, which is fine, okay, but you're not quite producing brand new, creative, original, authentic, brand new materials. After you become famous, you stop producing. That's how it's always been, okay, because you become too busy teaching, preaching what you have already discovered. Okay, that happened to all the celebrities out there. Okay, so celebrity is like a retirement. Okay, being famous. Okay, they stop producing because they're just too busy getting invited here and there and teaching, preaching. Okay, so you don't have time to produce something new. So being a celebrity, being famous, money, power, fame, this kind of being a retiree. It's a retirement. Okay. If you're a good student of history, you know this. Okay. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I've learned a lot of history. Okay. So yeah, reading biographies. Okay. Yeah, mostly. That's just how it is. Okay. Which is nothing bad. Okay. Let's say if you have learned a lot, maybe it's time for you to teach. Okay. For me, maybe it's better I never become famous in my lifetime. I'm 42 years old. Let's assume that I live up to some 90s, maybe even 100, maybe 105. Okay. If I never become famous in my lifetime, I will continue to produce maximally. Maybe it's better that way. I'm okay with that. Money, power, fame is to me it's not that necessary. I would enjoy it, but my paternal grandmother once told me, okay, when I was like teenager, okay, she would tell me, "Yeah, you see all these presidents, movie star. I don't think they are happier than us. Okay, I'm sure they have their own share of pains and sufferings. Okay, I agree with my paternal grandmother. Okay, yeah. People with money, power, and fame, they are not always happy. Okay, how many Hollywood celebrities died from drug addiction? Okay, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, or uh James Dean, I don't know, Kurt Cobain or Jim Morrison. Okay, some of them adrenaline junkies like sports car, race car, whatever. Okay, it's just drug addiction case. Okay, or Michael Jackson. Okay, prescription drug case, whatever, legal or illegal drugs. Okay, because they achieve their money, power, and fame too young, too early. Okay, so they just keep taking drugs and drugs and drugs until they pass away. Okay. My recommendation to them: go back to school. You have money, power, fame. Yeah, you can pay the tuition. Your off-campus housing bill. Go back to school. Learn something new. Okay, that's my recommendation. Okay, as a humanologist, we heavily emphasizing learning something new. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Study of happiness. Okay, or happyology. Okay, yeah, learn something new. Okay. So about education, okay, so then you'll be happy. hmm We take 5 minutes break, okay, and we wrap this up real soon, okay? Why? I have to get back to work. Today's just Monday. Monday. Tomorrow I have to get back to work. It's Tuesday. Okay. And this week it will still busy. Come residual busy, okay. The past 3 weeks was very busy, okay. So this week it will be still busy, okay. So it's kind of training months, training days, okay. So busier than usual, right? Yeah. But I'm still smiling. Why I take my weekends off, work on something like carpentry, brand new hobby, right? Learning something new, right? Because we human beings are more metaphysical than physical, okay? When we learn something new like carpentry or plumbing or electronics, mechanics, like car repair or repair or whatever, we feel happy, okay? Yeah, I can only speak for men. Maybe for females, I cannot speak for them because I'm not a female. I do not understand them. Okay, maybe brand new recipe or brand new hairstyle, brand new costume. I don't know about females. Okay, so I cannot speak for females. Okay, for because I can only speak for male because I do not understand females. I'm a man. I do not understand women. Okay, but as a man, yeah, learning something new, it does make me happy. Challenge. Metaphysics, philosophy, history, mathematics, physics, biology, carpentry, mechanics, electronics, whatever. I cannot speak for females, okay? I do not know what make females happy. Maybe that's why I'm single. Hey, God will send you female prophets, okay? Female humanologists, or whatever they call themselves, okay? I pray to God that he does. Or she does. Maybe it's God is. Alright? Was Jesus a female? I think he was a male. Didn't he call himself a son of God? The son of God? Maybe that's daughter of God. God is. Okay. I don't know. I did not create this world. I'm not God. But females, they're great. Okay. I just cannot speak for them because I'm not a female. I don't know. I do not understand them. Okay. Maybe God or Goddess will send some female version of humanologist or female prophetess, okay? I hope he or she does, okay? Because I'm just a man, single guy. I admire females, appreciate them. It's just that I don't understand them. I cannot speak for them or give them any guidance. Hopefully, God will send some female prophet leader, okay? Maybe they already are. Maybe you are one of them, okay? Yeah, go ahead, preach, teach, okay? But I cannot speak for females or guide them, teach them, okay? Because I do not understand what makes females morally and ethically happy. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. I'm not being cynical. I'm just confessing. I'm just being honest, acknowledging my limit as a male gender. Right? That's all. But high Almighty God is made them bless females. Okay, I think they're great. Okay, they're already blessed. Let God or Goddess continue to bless females. Okay, all right. Take 5 minutes break, please. It never gets dull with humanology, right? Anything goes. Anything. Yes. It's just something new, right? Yeah. We'll take 5 minutes break, please. All right. Okay. All right. I got some for you. This Alaskan wild rose is native to Alaska. Very pretty, right? Very pink in color, and of course, I'm gonna put some vodka in there. I got like 500 mosquito bites on my face just to pick this. Okay. Alaska mosquitoes, they're like so bloodthirsty. Okay, Alaska mosquitoes, bloodthirsty. They're so hungry for human blood. Oh my goodness. I got like 2,000 mosquito bites on my face. Okay, so I just to pick this. It's kind of early summer, kind of like late spring, early summer in Alaska, early June. All right, so the Alaskan wild rose is blossoming in my yard, and there are a lot of mosquitoes. I don't know where they are coming from. Okay, maybe some lakes, marshland, wetland. Eh, Mosquitoes. Okay. Well, I rinsed it in water once, cold Alaskan cold tap water. Okay, so clean. Alright, so we'll just let it sit. And I ate one this rose petal rose flower. Yeah, it has some this nice natural taste in it. Let me get some chopsticks. I even soak this. Yeah, I got this brand new chopsticks from the Alaskan grocery store. Okay, so let me soak these flowers in this vodka. Well, vodka, I guess it's from, yeah, okay, it's from Missouri, huh? Okay. So American, okay. These chopsticks, I read the label, is from Pennsylvania, okay. Maybe some Chinese Americans, okay. Because this marking, there's very Chinese characters, okay. What does that say? Something about blessings, I guess. Something about frugality. I don't know, okay. So, okay. Yeah, in Alaska, yeah, there's a chopsticks from Pennsylvania. Okay, so all right, this vodka, Missouri. All right, it's all American. Okay. So, uh, let's continue with this novel series. This novel based on true story. Okay, so some very interesting people in Alaska, right? Social media like Facebook is about having barbecue in Alaska, right? 99% people very good people there, okay? But 1% not very nice, right? Yeah. Maybe that they are not even Alaskans. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, it's Facebook. Okay, but the group name is kind of like Alaskan Barbecue, which is very innocent, harmless, very constructive. Okay, they're sharing recipes, I guess. Alaskan Barbecue Facebook group. Okay, so I'm not in liberty to tell you that group name. Okay, it's their copyright. Okay, so very nice group. Okay, but some of them, like 1% of them out of 100, okay, they came at me. Okay, so they're like this Alaska mosquitoes, right? I got about 2,000 bites in my face, maybe. I don't think so, but tomorrow my face might look different. Okay, I got 20 mosquito bites. Maybe my face was swollen. Whatever. Okay, maybe I start looking like some kind of cabbage doll back in the days. Do you remember cabbage doll? Like this cabbage doll back in 1990s, maybe 1980s, whatever. Okay. Hey, whatever. Yeah, but this Alaskan wild rose vodka. Okay, it take a couple of days to give out the juice. Okay, so now it's pretty good. It's very fresh, springy, early summery kind of taste. It's good. But yeah. Okay, action. Let's act. Action. Okay, so this is Alaska Barbecue Facebook group, and you start talking about religion, and it didn't go very well. Okay. Well, Mr. Mills, I disagree. I think it went very well. Okay, people expressing their opinions about Christianity, LGBT, whatever. They were exercising their Fourth Amendment right. All right, that's very American. If you come to think about it, okay. I'm sorry to have caused originated all this religious discussion in Alaska Barbecue Facebook group. I'm sorry if I caused any pains and sufferings, emotional distress, but hey, this is Alaska, this is America, okay, and I also invited them to move out of this barbecue group in Alaska to where political, religious, ideological discussion can happen in a more legitimate way, okay? Yeah, Facebook. We're Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. I invited them to move out of this Alaska barbecue group. They are feel so passionate about religion and ideologies and politics. I introduced Facebook Live with Honky Lee every Friday, this Friday, 4 days from now, so that they can freely talk about it. Because Facebook Live with Honky Lee, originally, it started as my senatorial campaign, U.S. Senate campaign in Alaska next year, 2022. Okay, but it has evolved to an open discussion forum. Okay, so I was inviting people to move out of this Alaska barbecue Facebook group if they feel so passionate about religion, politics, ideology, discussion, okay, there's better forum for that. I was merely providing that forum. No, you're advertising about your campaign, your Zoom meeting, okay? You're just advertising, okay? Yes, true, you're right. I was advertising, but at the same time, I wanted to unburden this Alaska barbecue group. Okay, but it has nothing to do with politics or religion or ideologies, okay? There's better forum for that. This Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. Some civil discussion, no Zoom bombing, please. Be respectful, feel civil, and then everybody will have time to talk about their religion, belief system, atheism perhaps, or politics, ideologies for 3 hours this Friday, 6 to 9. They can have that chance if they have so much to talk about those issues. Okay? I'm unburdening you. Alaska Barbecue Facebook group, okay? Actually, I'm doing you a favor. Okay? But some of your members, Alaska Barbecue group, okay, Facebook group, some of them have very strong opinions. They have a lot to talk about religion, politics, ideologies, okay? I'm just migrating them. They don't have to cancel their membership to this barbecue. Okay, it's intersection. Okay, yeah, they are interested in Alaska barbecue. Okay, but maybe some of them are also interested in politics, religions, ideologies, and then they can come to Friday Night Live with Honky too, and they can have their time to talk about their religions or atheism or objection to religion or ideologies, pro, anti, LGBT, or their politics for free. Friday night at Hunky okay? We are going beyond Alaskan barbecue scene, which is great. Okay, Alaskan barbecue scene is great, but we are kind of like moving out of that. Okay, but they can still belong to that Alaskan barbecue group, no problem. Okay, it's not exclusive. It's mutual. It's not mutually exclusive. Okay, it's mutually inclusive. Okay, just can still talk about barbecue in Alaska barbecue group Facebook. Okay, which is really cool. Okay, I used to be a good cook. Okay, nowadays I'm a microwave cooker. Okay, but my microwave cook, but. When it comes to Friday night with Honky Lee, yeah, they can talk about all about unload their feelings and knowledge, okay, brain dump. Friday night live, okay, just better forum, better place and time. I'm trying to help. To unburden all this, okay? Because Friday night live with Hunky is better forum, better place and time, okay? Because that's what that's for. Okay, it's about talking about religion, politics, and ideologies. Okay, so I claim my innocence. No, you're guilty. You're advertising your political campaign in Alaskan barbecue Facebook group. Okay, you're dirty. You're dirty politician. You're like this. What's that called? Like the wedding crasher or this thief. You're trying to steal our audience. No, hey, it's not mutually exclusive. Okay, people who subscribe to your group, Alaskan barbecue group, they can split the member of this Alaskan barbecue group, which is fantastic, okay? But on Friday night, they can join me Friday Night Live with Hunky and they can unload their feelings. They can talk all about it for 3 hours. Their religion, politics, ideologies. Okay, it's better from them. Okay, if they want to talk about LGBT, pro, anti, religion, Christianity, or atheism, politics, Republican, Democrat. Okay, they can all do that in Friday Night Live with Hunky because that's a better place for that kind of forum. Okay. You know what? You don't want to hear, okay? So would you please leave? Yeah, yeah. Point taken. Okay, I'll leave. Okay, I unsubscribe to this great Alaskan barbecue group. Okay, although I'm sorry. Okay, but first, if I become United States Senator from Alaska next year, maybe you invite me back. Okay, that'll be the day, right? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, but I mean no harm. Okay, I joined this group because I love barbecue and I'm Alaskan. I love Alaskan barbecue. Okay, that's why I joined this group. No, you're lying. You joined this group part of your U.S. senatorial campaign in Alaska. Yes, yes, but another side of that, yeah, I have fond memories about Alaskan barbecue. I was invited to house party by my friends, Alaskan friends, and they cook wonderful barbecue. Okay, in Alaska a couple of years ago. Okay. Just another part of the reason I joined this group. Okay. Boy, you are too religious, ideological, and political. Okay, you polluted this discussion. We just want Alaskan barbecue, but you polluted this discussion with all your dirty politics, dirty religions, and dirty ideologies. So please leave us alone. I will. And I did. Okay? But if you want me back, you know where I'm at. Private message me, okay? And I come right back to you, okay? Hopefully. Sin caught, okay? Yeah, because I'm a huge fan of Alaskan barbecue, okay? But sin caught, yeah, no more, okay? Yeah, that was that, okay? So, welcome to humanology, anything goes, okay? This Alaskan wild rose vodka is start to give out the juice, right? It's so beautiful. You see these colors, pink and crimson, right? It start to give out the juice, okay? I like it. Tastes a little bit cosmetic too, okay? But it's good. High vitamin C, Alaskan wild rose. Flower salad, okay, I learned about it, okay. It's so cool. High vitamin C, okay. Good minerals, fiber, vitamins, okay. Wild plant foraging, I studied that stuff for years and years, okay. For many books about it, okay. We take 5 minutes breakfast, okay. Alright. Okay, how much time do we have tonight? Maybe 40 minutes. Just about. Okay, okay. So let's continue some acting, okay? I love acting. Let me take some selfie. Yes, brown, yellow, whatever. They're kind of like the color combination here. Let me take some selfie. Okay, good. I put the Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. Okay, social media. Yeah. So action. Mr. Honky Lee, you talk about humanology, study of happiness, huh? If you are so happy, why do you keep drinking and smoking cigarettes? Why do Well, I'm a humanologist, okay, so the way you really recommend about happiness is that if you have some extra energy, time and money, like $1 more, you got 1 penny more, okay, or 1 calorie more of energy, or 1 second or 1 minute of your time. Yeah, we recommend you to learn one more vocabulary word in some foreign language, or one more obscure story in some human history somewhere in the world, maybe back in the days, some parts of obscure region in planet Earth. And maybe you can learn some one word in some obscure foreign language, or maybe you can learn one some more obscure dancing moves, long forgotten, okay, or one more martial art moves. Okay, if you have $1 more, 1 more minute to spare, 1 more kilocalorie of your energy. Okay, that'll be our recommendation as a humanologist. How does that sound? But that's not what you do. Hey, hey, Mr. Honky Lee, Honko Down Honky Lee of Alaska, America. If you have $1 more, you spend in one more drink of vodka. If you have 1 more minute of your time, you spend in one more beer or one more cigarette, or you pick one more edible plant in Alaska in your yard and you put them right them into the same old vodka. That's all you do. One more cigarette, some obscure brand of American cigarette brand, or one more edible plants, and you put them right all in the same old vodka. That's what you do if you have 1 more kilocalorie of your energy, 1 more minute of your time. Are you saying do not do as I say? I do not do as I do, but do as I say. Are you that kind of intersectionality kind of? Eh. Yeah, set theory, intersectionality. Yeah. You know what? Let's talk about it. We have 30 minutes left, okay? We grab the whiteboard, okay? Okay. We'll do it, okay? Just, yeah, kind of. You do set theoretical humanology, okay? So, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do that stuff, okay? So, before I erase this, let me take a picture of this, okay? So, they will be ready. Okay. Set theory, okay? Humanological set theory. Some good friends of mine, they're very smart people, okay? They're kind of conversant in set theory too, okay? So I learn from them as well, okay? So you have universal set, okay? Universal discourse, okay? Classical set theory, right? And you divide by two, okay? You have pro LGBT lambda, okay? Anti LGBT minus lambda, okay? And then ideological set, okay? It's been a long while, right? Yeah, so pro LGBT, anti LGBT, okay? And the subset of that group is this, okay? So pro LGBT people, okay? They may not be LGBT themselves, okay? They may be straight people, plain vanilla straight people like I am, okay? But they advocate for LGBT rights, okay? So maybe they are like Lady Gaga or Miss Katy Perry. They sang about, yeah, I kissed a girl, I liked it, okay? Or this Katy Perry, okay? So, but she married a man, okay? So she's pro LGBT advocacy activist, but she's heterosexual. Lady Gaga, yeah, she sang about Born This Way, but she married a man, so she's heterosexual, okay? But she's pro LGBT right advocacy, okay? So, uh, lambda, okay, LGBT, okay, pro LGBT. You know what? Let's go back in old days, okay? We do pro gayism and anti gayism, okay? Let's just make it simple, okay? Greeks, yeah, that's too difficult for me, okay? I don't know too much Greeks, okay? Okay. Pro gayism and anti gayism, okay? Now, you have gayism, okay? These people, they actually practice gayism, okay? LGBT, okay? Maybe it's not right to say G, okay? We stick with lambda, okay? LGBT, lesbian, gay, transgender, bisexual, okay? Lambda, okay? So LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, LGBTQI, like queer, intersex, whatever. Okay, okay. Pro LGBT, they are advocacy groups for LGBT rights, equal rights. Okay, mostly Democrats, secular. Okay. Anti-LGBT, just like Hobby Lobby, Chick-fil-A, or Christians, Muslims. Alright, conservatives, Republican Party, okay, pro-LGBT, more Democrats, secular, atheists, or whatever, okay. Okay. Anti-LGBT, more like Muslims. Pro-LGBT, some Jews, because during the Nazi Germany, World War II, okay, at the Holocaust, they persecuted LGBT people too. Okay, so, yeah, a lot of Jews subscribe to pro-LGBT. Okay, anti-LGBT, a lot of Muslims and Christians and conservatives, Republicans, pro-LGBT, Democrats, liberalists. Okay, yeah, but most of the pro-LGBT advocates, activists, politicians, they're heterosexual, like 90% of them. But some pro-LGBT people are actually practicing that ideology. They are lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transgenders, or queer, intersex, whatever, LGBTQR, whatever, LGBT plus, okay. Yeah. But some of them are actually anti-gays, okay. So some migration there, okay. So yeah. So who are these people? Okay. I will leave that question to you for 5 minutes, okay. I already gave you some hints. Okay. Welcome to humanology. Anything goes. We are very in humanology. We are very academic, scholarly, scientific, objective. Third world, third point of view, bird's eye point of view. Okay. In Friday Night Live with Honky Lee, yeah, we don't have that kind of luxury. We deal with contemporary topics. Okay. But in this humanology, we are laid back. We have some luxury of being more higher dimension, more metaphysical, scholarly, academic, academia, scientific, objectivity, philosophical, metaphysical, okay? Anything goes in humanology. Welcome to humanology, okay? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? And we'll continue, okay? And my question to you, who are these people? Okay? They subscribe, they practice, they are LGBT practitioners. They are lesbians, gays, bisexual, transgender, but they're kind of anti-gays. Okay? So who are these people? Okay? And we'll talk about them in 5 minutes. Okay? Very illustrative. We are talking about ideologies. Okay? Study of ideology. Okay? Some outliers. Okay? We'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay? Interesting, right? Yeah, yeah. It, we are scientists, objectivists. Okay? We don't pass any judgment on people. We just observe and analyze real world phenomena. Okay. Yeah, we are scientists. Okay. We are academics, scholars. Okay. So we'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay? And we'll talk about this. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm drunk, but I can walk very straight. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So we are in the realm of set theoretical humanology. We used to do this a lot, but it's been a long time. We have 20 minutes left. Okay, so these are what kind of people these are. Okay, it's like do not do as I do, but do as I say. Do as I say, but do not do as I do. Okay, so I'm kind of hypocrite. I have this morality. Okay, you know what? Yeah, action. I'm acting. Okay, screenwriting. Okay, short film making. Okay, short story writing. Okay, creative writing. Okay, action. Yeah, you know what? I'm LGBT, I'm lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, but I regret doing it, okay? But I'm so, you know what? Yeah, just, but I don't recommend it to you, my child, my dear child, my baby, my son, my daughter. Yeah, I'm LGBT, but please do not be LGBT, okay? I've been there, done that, okay? But you, my son, my child, my daughter, don't be LGBT, okay? I do it, but do not, I'm not a good role model. My LGBT, I'm LGBT, okay? But my child, my son, my daughter, I don't want you to do LGBT like I did. Why? It's no good. It does not make me happy. Okay, be heterosexual, okay? My son, my daughter, okay? Do not do as I did, but do as I say to you. Do not be LGBT. Be heterosexual. Do not be like me. Do not do as I did, but do as I say to you. Don't be LGBT, okay? It's no good. It did not make me happy. I'm tattooed, pierced, but don't do don't do tattoo and piercing. I smoke marijuana, but my son, my daughter, don't do as I did. Do not smoke marijuana. Yeah, I'm LGBT. I practice LGBT ideology. Yeah, I'm LGBT, lesbian, gay, transsexual, bisexual. I'm that. I practice that LGBT ideology, but I'm anti-LGBT ideologist. My son, my daughter, do not do what I did, but do what I say to you. Be heterosexual. Be anti-LGBT in your life because I care about you, my son, my daughter. Okay. Sin card. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah. So acting, yeah, historianics, whatever, theatrical stuff, it works. Okay. I just play the character. I'm not LGBT. I'm plain vanilla heterosexual. Yeah. But for educational purposes, I play that role as an actor. That's it. Okay, welcome to Humanology. Anything goes. Okay, we're gonna erase all this stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna even take a picture of this. Okay, let's tape recorded. Okay, it will be published like tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Okay, so okay. So moral of the story is this, okay? We are like parents, although I don't have any children, but we still care about future generations, okay? We are metaphysical parents, okay? We may do something wrong, some wrong stuff, bad stuff, okay? But we do not want our children to do the kind of bad things that we do. We are generalizing this, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I drink alcohol, I smoke cigarettes. Do I want future generations to smoke alcohols and cigarettes? Maybe it's not that necessary. I don't know. If they can come up with something better, let them. Okay, so but to me, in my opinion, yeah, good education about proper drinking and smoking cigarettes, I think it's a good thing. Okay, I think cigarette, alcohol, apart from nicotine, is the most benign medicine. Okay, yeah, that's my opinion. Caffeine, sugar, fat, maybe next in the list. Most second most benign drugs. Okay, that's all I have to say. Okay, so yeah. Okay, happy Monday, happy week. Okay, okay. I'm plain vanilla heterosexual. Okay, it's just that I do not understand women, and that's why I'm single. Okay, if I ever become president of the United States, would I do philandering, womanizing, chasing scars? I doubt it. Okay. What would I be doing as a United States Senator from Alaska or President of the United States if that ever happens? I will solve problems, save human lives. Farming, agriculture, oil and gas, carbon mine, and war. Okay, we have to save human. We have to make money, and we have to institute some social programs, raise minimum wage, and educate criminals, homeless people, get rid of homelessness, crimes. We start to save human lives. And we start to educate people good science, mathematics, history. Humanology, well, we leave it up to people, okay? But traditionally good science, history, literature, music, fine art, painting, art, sculpture, foreign languages. Okay, we make that happen. You and I, we all together. Okay, some other people too. Okay, we're gonna make this world a better place. I'm kind of quoting from Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, whatever. Okay, we are sinners. We make mistakes. Okay, let's be good collector of good wisdoms and knowledge. Okay, yeah, music, dancing, fine art, sculpture, martial arts, science, mathematics. Yeah, we can make it happen. Okay? I have no doubt. We'll make it happen. Okay. I'm a good student of history. Humanity has always have gotten better and better. Okay. I believe that God is good. There's some lesson I learned when I was in Brooklyn, New York. Okay. Yeah. I was traveling Brooklyn, New York. They housed me in this nice facility, kind of drug rehabilitation place. Okay. Maybe Alcoholic Anonymous, something like that. Okay. Brooklyn, New York. About 20 years ago. Okay. Yeah. They said God is good. And I agree with that. Brooklyn, New York. Okay. There were African Americans, Hispanics, some Asians, Caucasians. Okay. Mixed races, Hispanics. Okay. Yeah. Brooklyn, New York. Back about 20 years ago when I was like 19 years old. Been there. Okay. I was traveling. Okay. Some kind and generous African American gentleman, you know, housed me because I was penniless as a traveler from South Korea. Okay. 20 years ago. Okay. 23 years ago. Okay. I was a teenager. Okay. Clueless teenager. Okay. Yeah. They said God is good. And I agreed. I don't know. Okay. Some good. I have become recently a good student of history. Alright. Yeah. They said God is good. Brooklyn, New York, 23 years ago. back in like 1996, 1996 or something like that. Okay, 1995, whatever. God is good. I agree. Okay, now I learned. 25 years later, okay, over places in Alaska. Okay, I think God is good. Okay, I think God cares about people, human beings. I think so. Okay, that's what I have to say. Okay, thank you. God bless you for generous to come. Be happy, healthy. Okay, peaceful, humanitarian, philanthropic, charitable. Okay, Jesusian. No matter what your religion is. Okay, yeah, we care about people, others, philanthropy. Right? What's another word for that? Philanthropy, right? Love of humanity, right? There's another Greek origin word for that. Philanthropy, yeah, love of human beings, okay. And there's another word for that. Come Greek origin word, English word. Let me look it up in my cell phone. Philanthropy is love of others. What's the word? Philanthropy synonym. Yeah, benevolence, generosity, humanitarianism. I thought this was another word. Selflessness. Let's go to Thesaurus.com. Whatever. Hmm. We have like 4 minutes left. Okay, philanthropy, altruism. Yeah, that's the word. Altruism, altruistic. Okay, that was the word I was looking for. Altruism, alt, other, alt, altruism, philanthropy, and altruism. Okay, let's forget about ourselves. Let's think about other people. Okay, if I and the rest of the world in the universe, okay? Altruism, alternative, other, okay? Philanthropy. Let's stop being selfish. Let's stop thinking about our own self, money, power, fame. But let's think about other people. Very Jesusian. Altruism, philanthropy. Let's love others. Let's think about other people, their well-being. Okay, it's not communism, socialism. It's egalitarianism. No, not even that. Okay, it's yeah, it's Jesusian, Judeo-Christianity, and but self-sacrifice. Yeah, Jesus, he took huge role in that. But As opposed to that, let's be metaphysical and philosophical for a second. We have 3 minutes left, okay? So let's stop being selfish, thinking about our own well-being, okay? Let's think about others. Let's care about other people's happiness. But Jesus, we cannot forget about Jesus, okay? He said, love your enemy, okay? That's so profound and true, deep, profound. Earlier today, in my spare time, okay? There's this Facebook group, Alaska Barbecue, okay? Some of them left at me. Being a Christian, you come to this page, Alaska Barbecue, and you start preaching words of God, okay? You're clueless, punk, ASS. Some of them would laugh at me, like 0.01% of them. But what did I do? I apologized, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was promoting my political campaign. Alaska US Senate candidate next year, okay? I'm sorry. I caused this commotion, okay? I apologized, okay? Turn the left cheek, right cheek, okay? Jiashan, okay? So love your enemy because some of them are very mean and rude to me, okay? They did not spare any punches, okay? Like 0.1% of them. But what did I do? Yeah, I'm Christian at heart, my upbringing, okay? Turn left cheek, right cheek, okay? Yeah, I pray for you. Hopefully you learn a lesson and repent and stop being sadistic, cruel like that, okay? So hopefully you become a better person, okay? I pray in the name of Jesus, okay? So, okay? Alright. Thank you. Good night. Bye. We are running out of time. Thank you. God bless you for generous come. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Thank you.